Here.
Josh Greer. Hey, can I have a link to the stream?
Yeah, let me get it up in first.
Alright.
Great. Here you go.
Thank you, buddy.
No problem, buddy. Where the hell is he? Woo!
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 Pussy.
Ew!
Pussy.
Wait. Oh wait, I forgot. The recent character development, right? Where?
Stupid fucking idiot. You stupid idiot. You forgot your own character development. Man, nowhere, stupid idiot.
Ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah, ooh ah.
LMFAO. LMFAO.
Oh wait, I gotta go to Twitter.
Yeah, I gotta go with Twitter.
Just in time. Whoop. Just in time.
I'm being something funny.
Oh, hold on. There we are.
All right, anime,
Anime.
anime. All right. Controls on two thing. You know my wait. Wait, my wire a bit. There we go. Oh, yeah, I got it up. Oh, you piece of shit.
I'm not a piece of shit.
Not you, Josh. You stupid.
You stupid idiot. I am in.
All right, I'm into.
Oh boy, welcome to Garfield Kart album reviews. Today is episode 40. Whoa.
Woohoo! Episode 40. Episode 40.
Episode 40,
Uh,
can you believe it, guys? Episode 40.
I still can't. I really still can't.
Oh, because of a dumb joke that we had.
Yeah, a dumb joke, and then we did it, and then now it's like a weekly thing, and now it's at episode 40. We're almost at 50. That's fucking crazy, actually.
Yeah,
Just
woo, episode 40.
Oh no, man, I'm almost speechless, honestly. Just
Anyway, yeah, previously on Garfield Kart album reviews, we talked about albums.
we talked about we talked about what is it July to August
Yep.
releases of 2023. Not good.
Yeah, weakest one. I wouldn't say worst because it didn't have portals at least, but it's like there was nothing standing out.
Yeah, it's definitely the weakest in terms of overall in terms of overall albums, because just like yeah, like we said, nothing really stood out. The closest we have out of all the four we chosen was Utopia, and that's about it. Even then, it dragged on for a bit because of how long it was.
Yeah, and also Travis got killed 8 people and barely apologized for it.
Oh yeah, yeah, the guy that killed 8 people, yeah. So yeah,
Yeah.
and so yeah, if you don't know, we reviewed Ice Spice's Like Deluxe. I for what was it? The Loveliest Time by Carly Rae Jepsen, Utopia by the guy that killed 8 people, and Stop Loving Me by YouTuber Tove. I'm surprised I still remember it because it was very unremarkable.
I'm surprised you did too, because I kind of forgot.
I almost forgot the Carly Rae Jepsen album name, but yeah, we reviewed those four albums. And in summary, Like has one good song. The rest is just repeats of everything with new tracks, quote unquote new tracks. Loveliest Time fucking sucks. We played Halo again because of that for the
Yeah, I
first
can't
time in
wait for the
months.
next boring album so we can play more.
Yeah, yeah. It was. If you wanna, if you wanna know why people don't like love songs, just listen to that fucking album. And then you got Utopia by the guy that killed 8 people, which was the best one, sadly, but because it actually has some solid songs, but it dragged on for a bit too long. But yeah, then you got oh yeah, the Stop Lying Baby by YouTuber Tub, which had a lot of potential, but it was not quite there, sadly. Thus ending on a pretty sad note. Like I
Yeah.
don't know, that just sucked. That just really sucked. But you son of a bitch. But yeah, luckily today we got some or at least tonight we got some positivity. We got some positivity this episode.
Yeah, some much needed positivity because the previous 3 have been not good, and we've done a lot the
Yeah,
last 3.
yeah. It was a string of bad. We might as well balance that out with something good. And what better
Yeah.
way to go back to the good stuff is by going back to Daft Punk, which we reviewed before in the show.
Yeah.
I oh,
Oh,
yeah!
what? What? No! No!
Oh!
No!
That was the perfect. That was the perfect. That was the perfect magic throw. Holy shit!
No!
Oh,
No!
holy.
No!
That was my best
No!
game. That was my best game.
I'm gonna kill myself.
I put you the fourth place.
Fuck you.
uh, so yeah. Anyways, uh, anyways, as I said before, we have reviewed that fuck in the show before with
Yes.
with their most recent-ish album, which is Random Access Memories, the 10th anniversary edition,
Yeah.
which oh, you go ahead actually.
It's really good.
Yeah, it's definitely a solid album and a great way to cap things off too, since in 2021, yeah, 2021, they broke up and shit, so now it's just like ending off with the 10th anniversary edition, since you have like the demos and unreleased tracks that weren't available in the original album,
Hmm.
and yeah, just a really great album overall. And now we're back with Daft Punk to revisit, to look at their second album. I don't know if they're the most popular or not. I want to assume it is.
I think most popular is the previously talked about random access memories, but this one's also pretty like high. I've just seen this one's pretty like highly rated and really well liked, so I decided we figured we might as well listen to that.
Yeah. So yeah,
Yeah, and then because we're doing a thing every second of the month. We review like we return to a certain artist, and
yeah,
also I hear
since
an echo of my. Never mind.
yeah, since we revisit artists. Well, at least some of our favorite artists a lot. We've recently finished with Will Wood's The Sky With You,
Yeah,
and
but like since we did a bunch, we decided to swap every day. We'd do either gorillas because we're really interested in the lore, and either one of our favorite bands, Daft Punk or Modest Mouse.
yeah. So yeah, might as well dedicate those days
Yeah,
to those.
which is pretty good because otherwise, if it wasn't for that, the idea I had for this one would be negative again.
Yep.
But we'll talk about that after this.
Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, Discovery by Daft Punk. Yeah, I can't really say much about the album cover, though I do really like the style of like, cause like pretty much every cover except for Random Access Memories has like the Daft Punk logo, like with
Mhm.
some different artwork variation.
That is true.
It is iconic though, just seeing like the rainbow color and the silver outline ish thing on the font. It's pretty cool. I like it.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
And yeah. But yeah, now onto the album itself. Excuse me. First song is what? One more time.
Oh yeah, alright.
Alright, it's time to dance here. One more time, we're gonna celebrate. Yeah, I really love this song. Definitely an amazing start to the album.
Yeah, it's sorry, I got a little distracted because I got a ping on Discord, but yeah, it's a really good it's a really good way to start because it's just like a really nice song to start it off.
Yeah, pretty much what Access Memories would do. Just like starting off with like this feel good just this feel good dance song that everyone can like can like dance to and all that stuff. Everyone can get by, you know, see the catchiness in it. It's really simple, but also really nice. You know.
Yeah, and also since it is their second album, they are doing this one more time.
Yeah, one more time. So yeah, it's very fitting, very fitting. Just doing like this dance punk thing that they did for, you know, for the first album, and now they're doing it one more time. So
Yeah.
yeah, and it does have a music video.
Yeah, that's where we get into the fact that this album not only has a music video, it has like an entire movie for it.
Yeah, with its own plot and everything. Actually, it's not like other music videos we talked about. More specifically, with like The Weeknd, with having it loosely connected to like some lore thing. No, it's just a full on movie.
Yeah, and like no, this is like straight up just a movie.
Yeah, it was made like 2 years after the album, but I think the concept of the movie was thought of before it was released. But yeah, actually I don't remember reading that. Yeah, it was like thought of before it was released. It was originally going to be live action, but then turned to animated once they met their, you know, their I forgot the animator's name, but they look up to him a lot, and they got in contact with him to make the movie. And yeah, movie's called Interstellar 5555. Subtitle being this, I forget, it's like the secret solar space system with the S's replaced with fives.
Yeah, and it's also like an actual like anime, by the way. Like it's
Yeah,
like actually like it is animated as by a Japanese studio.
yeah, I think it was Toei
Yeah,
Animation that did it. It's really cool, really well animated. But yeah, for yeah, basically each song correlates with a scene in the movie, pretty much, and they all
yep.
fit really well for the scene, very much.
Yeah, they all work really well with the scene they go for. Uh, and this one just like starts it off with like a simple like feel good music video sort of vibe, pretty much.
Yeah, since in the beginning of the movie, you have like the band members, um, you know, just playing, you know, the band members in like a distant planet. They're like blue humanoid alien creatures, you know, celebrating and shit, playing to like a crowd of people. And yeah, again, it's just simple as that.
Yeah, and it's
Uh,
really
Go ahead.
yeah, and it's really nice.
Yeah. It ends with like a military like showing up,
Yep.
which will then transition to the next song.
Yeah, because all the songs perfectly transition into one another, which helps with the movie.
Yeah. But yeah, speaking of transitioning to the next song, let's go to the next song. Aerodynamic, which is an instrumental track.
Yeah, and it is fairly aerodynamic. I have tested it. This track is quite aerodynamic.
Yeah, this is really aerodynamic, but yeah, it really is a solid track on its own as well. You know, really
Mm,
catchy and all that stuff, all the
yeah,
technological shit.
yeah, it's really
But
nice, but it does perfectly connect to the music video.
yeah, which for the music video slash scene, the military as mentioned before have started invading the planet and are capturing the band members. And yeah, pretty much fits perfectly because it just you know, matches the tone of being in like a dangerous situation, the peril it has. It really is cool to just see like a song have like multiple uses and still be really catchy.
Yeah, like it's really good.
Yeah, it really surprises me because because this okay, I'm very familiar with like almost every song, or at least all the singles in this album, but I've never seen the music videos for them. I thought they were all just like clips. like just montage things, but no, they're just actually see. There's that's actually just a movie, but
Yeah,
yeah, it really
all the
surprised
music
me.
videos are just the movie.
Yeah, so yeah, you can basically watch the movie for free on YouTube, pretty much.
Yeah, like the whole thing.
Yeah, I had the whole thing. But yeah, oh yeah, aerodynamic, just again, really good for being a simple instrumental track and shit.
Yeah, and also like helping out with like the whole movie. It's just like
Yeah,
works well for like the whole like they're getting like captured at this point in the movie. So you
yeah,
got like the fitting track for it.
yeah, pretty much. It's really good. Next track is Digital Love.
Yeah, it's a really good, nice, simple love song, but it works really well.
Yeah, basically just like about like someone falling in love, having these dreams of love and stuff. It can be interpreted a little bit more complex with it just being like one of the robot's perspectives, but it still works as like an overall just falling in love song,
Yep.
and it's executed really well. Just this hopeful energy, this hopeful high energy of like you know this high rush of falling in love with somebody. It's really well done. I really love it.
Yeah, it's really nice. That's
Yeah.
all I really have to say. It's just really nice. Sounds nice.
Yeah. But, uh, the okay, funny thing. The official music video is not available on the playlist. You have to like search it up yourself, and it's the only one that hasn't been upscaled to 480p. It's still stuck in 240p.
Yeah, so it's just like sit quality, but
Yeah,
it
like
still
shit
sounds
quality
really
video.
good anyway.
I Yeah. In a way, it's almost kind of like nostalgic, cause it's just like, oh yeah, it's like kind of just how old YouTube was like. 240p garbage sounding shit, but still fun to watch. And
Yeah,
that's how watching that was. It was really funny, but it's still just like even at a shit quality, it's still a really good sounding song.
yeah. I did go watch like the full movie on my re-listen, just like as it's on its own. So I did like so I did get to hear it in like proper quality that time.
Okay, that's good. I've already listened to the song before, but yeah, it's just funny hearing it in 240p. But yeah, um, what the fuck happened? And what the
What happens?
I got forced to slide it under the ground, and I Garfield car moment. But yeah,
Garfield carded.
uh, for the movie itself, it with that scene, it introduces a new character. I read his name is Shep. Yeah, Shep. His name is Shep, and basically like an astronaut for the planet, and has like he's basically has a crush on the band's guitarist Stella, and that's pretty much the whole how the whole scene goes. And yeah, again with how the song works well for like falling in love, it works well for the scene.
Yeah, because it fits that vibe perfectly. And yeah, it has it shows like his love for her, and then it transitions to him going to rescue them from getting captured. Wow.
Yeah, yeah, it's just really good stuff. Yeah. Next song is Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger.
Yeah. This is this one basically has this one I remember I've kind of heard it before. Like I've heard a couple of these before. I forgot to say, but this one I've kind of heard because it's like from there's like this edit where it had Sneeko in it.
Yeah, yeah. It was just where he was just like doing this robotic force of like what was it? I'm gay, trans, and boosted. Inject me again.
Again,
Dr. Fauci is my savior.
She-Hulk
He's
is
my
my
favorite.
favorite movie.
I can't even say the original thing without about thinking of the remix.
I'm gay trans and I am boosted. Inject me
Inject
again.
me
She-Hulk is
again,
my
Dr.
favorite movie.
Fudge.
Dr. Fauci is
Dr.
my
Fudge
savior.
is my
She-Hulk is
favorite.
my favorite
She-Hulk is my
movie.
favorite movie.
And I am boosted. Inject me again. Dr. Fauci is my savior.
He is my
She-Hulk is
favorite.
my
She-Hulk
favorite
is my favorite
movie.
movie. Oh yeah, what do you think of the actual song? Not even listen to the original.
Really good. It's like basically got like the robotic better vibe if it's like oh like yeah it's just like we it's like do it bet it's just basically like saying oh do work better work harder work better.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like really cleverly done, like instrumentally and lyrically too, because like pretty much like the whole melody just sounds like a conveyor belt. Like we got the drums just being like ding ding ding
Yeah.
ding ding ding, ding. And like um. Faster, yeah, it sounds very robotic intentionally, and it really makes sense for like the lyrics of the song and all that shit.
Yep.
Really, really good stuff. And for, for the scene in the movie, it also makes a lot of sense since this plays during the scene where the band members get brainwashed and turned into humans for the sake of playing, overworking and playing under a record label and all that such.
Yep. And
And yeah, a really good song.
it is that's about it. Oh, that's about it. Oh, see you.
honestly, I'm gay chance and I am boosted. Inject me, get Dr. Fauci is my favorite. She-Hulk is my favorite movie. Next song is
Wait,
Crescendos.
hold on. Oh yeah, wait. Never mind. I'm stupid.
Stupid idiot.
Yeah,
Uh,
Crescendos. That's the name of the band.
yeah, or at least that's not what they're called under their brainwashed personas. But yeah, this one I've never heard before until now, and or at least I never heard it before, but yeah, it's really good for like again both on its own and both for the scene in the movie itself.
Yeah, like it's just like a nice it just says hey everybody y'all. Woo.
Yeah, yeah, it's just really again with like the first song just being like oh I feel good like party song pretty much. And for the movie itself, it's done in like a montage. It's using a montage sequence where the crescendos get like play like at various different concerts and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just overall, really love it. Really love that song.
Oh yeah, and sorry if I don't have like much to say. It is just like really just like simply just pretty good tracks.
It's fine. I think I just have a lot more connection with it. But yeah, like, it's really just as simple as just they're really good songs, and I can see why.
Yeah.
But yeah. Yeah. Next one is Night Vision.
Oh yeah. This one's really short, but it's really nice instrumental. It kind of like went
Yeah.
by like a blur when I first listened to it. Not gonna lie, in a good way.
Yeah. I've never listened to this one before either. This again was my first time listening to it, but yeah, I mean, it definitely felt like the breaking point of the album, pretty much, or at least a break point where everything just slows down and stuff. At
Yeah.
least in like a non-moving context. It's really calm, really soothing, really just a nice shock to slow things down.
Yeah. It
Uh,
calms down from the more party tracks from the earlier part.
yeah, yeah. And then for the scene in the movie, it plays during the point where the crescendos get incredibly tired as they have to like sign a bunch of autographs. Can't really do it. So Yeah, and then it ends with like ends with like a shot of what's his name again, Shep in disguise to like you know just going there and just be like I'm gonna save them pretty much.
Yeah, it works nice as like sort of like almost like an interlude for the album, just like to like kind of like switch the pace up.
Yeah, yeah. It really is a good, really good at the and yeah, that's about it for that song.
Oh, that's about it. Oh, see
Shio.
you.
Next one is superheroes.
Yeah, I want to say this song has only one line just constantly repeated. It's just there's something
Yeah,
in the air, and then on the Genius
yeah.
page it's just like all like it. That's just it. Just that several times. It looks really funny.
Yeah, it looks really funny out of context, but for the song itself, it does work really well with its repetition. And yeah, again, with what I said before in the Random Access Memories review, Daft Punk does a really good job with like, incorporating repetition in a way that makes it catchy.
Yeah. And then I want to say like it is kind of funny with like the context because like in the outside
Mm,
context, it's like quite literally just like seeing like a superhero up in the sky. Like,
yeah. Yeah, I think that I think I read the Genius Edition. That's quite literally what the song is, just about superheroes. Since the members were really into superheroes during their early years, so they kind of just want to make a song dedicated to that. And yeah, it is really it's kind of funny, but it is really nice. You get that like upbeat feeling of
yeah,
like when they sing a superhero, something's in the air,
yeah,
something in the air. It's just a really nice song on its own, and again for the movie itself, it does really work.
yeah. Because in the movie, in this part, it's actually a lot like it's actually a darker meaning in that
Yeah,
context. Because it's like basically like oh yeah, there's something brewing in the air, like something nasty. Because that's where it starts to get like a sort of like it starts to get like a breaking point in the movie.
yeah, pretty much. It plays in a scene where crescendos are doing like a big opera house performance, and then of course something's in the air. You got a blimp there, but in the air as well, there's also a ship arriving to save the members from being possessed, and he did manage to save 3 out of the 4 members. That is until well, yeah, he saved 3 out of 4 members. The one he didn't save is ironically his crush, Stella, and because the bad guy who was like the main dude of the record label, I'll reveal his name later. That he blocks the way of the attack and escapes with her, and he also escapes, but ends up getting mortally wounded by the main villain's bodyguards in the process. So yeah,
Yeah, and we'll get to that.
yeah,
And
but
also,
yeah.
it's also revealed here that a lot of the dudes that work for the main guy are like cyborgs, pretty much.
Yeah, that was a really interesting reveal. I was
Yeah,
just like,
cause
oh
they got
fuck.
like, cause like the cars that they have are like hit by like a giant truck, and that's like starts to reveal like, oh, the metal part in the.
Yeah, kind of like Terminators. It's really interesting, and really kind of shocking to see, pretty much.
Yeah, it was
But
like, oh
yeah,
shit.
yeah, like an oh shit moment. Yeah, next track is High Life.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Oh
this one's like a pretty nice upbeat one out of context. It's just like a nice chill track.
yeah, like chill, but at the same time being really catchy to like get you going. It's really nice sounding.
Yeah,
Um, for
for the
for the
movie.
movie,
Yeah, that's where you see Stella like how she is since he didn't get saved.
yeah. So yeah, she's with Darkwood still. Oh, Whoops.
Oh no.
She's with the villain still, and I think yeah, she was given like the address to his mansion.
Yeah, I think it's
Um,
revealed there anyway, because it says the Darkwood Manor.
yeah, just as a Darkwood Manor. So it is. So it will. So that does give a big hint. But yeah, she's given that address and goes to an awards show. Where she and him go to an awards show. Daft Punk makes a fun cameo. Really like it. Looks really nice. Really funny.
Yeah, they just have like a funny little cameo there as one of like
Yeah.
the nominees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Don't
So
worry, they're
yeah.
gonna make it in 2013.
So yeah, what was I gonna say? In the award, the villain Ancella won, the gold award, and while he receives that award, Stella gets saved by one of the other members in disguise, and she also escapes,
Yeah,
and they escape to a safe place.
yeah, they get away. That is yippee.
Yippee! But yeah, really really cool song and fits well for the movie still. Yippee!
Oh yeah.
Next one is Something About Us.
Oh yeah, I really like this one. You got like a nice nice chill beat of like oh yeah, there's something special about us. It's a
Yeah,
really nice love song.
yeah, really nice crescendo from Digital Love. You get to the like you actually got to the point where you decide to like kind of asked their crush and whatnot. It's really nice actually.
Yeah, like they finally it finally happened. Whoa.
Yeah, he finally had the balls to ask her and shit. Telling us something about us and shit.
That's quite
Really
wholesome.
really sweet. Yeah, wholesome Reddit chunk. uh, for the movie, it plays during the scene where the band members and Shep are in the. Oh, I'm not gonna call them crescendos. The crescendos and Shep are in the safe house. Shep's about to fucking die, and he decides to reveal their true past selves, and they've been brainwashed and wanted to get back to their memories and all that stuff.
Yeah, he shows them that, but he also kind of dies here.
Yeah, he just fucking dies here, which is where the song ends.
Yeah.
So yeah, next one is Voyager.
Yeah, Voyager. This one's another fully instrumental one, but it does like get like almost kind of like a nice change in pace and like a more upbeat from like
Yeah, it definitely has this like adventurous sort of vibe to it.
yeah,
Something perfectly fit for car rides, which is what I listened to, which is what I did when listening to the album. Woohoo! But yeah, it really does fit for that tone, and it does feel also very magical at times, especially like around like 2/3 into the track where it starts to go like do 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 do. It's really nice. I really love that
yeah,
sound.
quite a whimsical little song there.
Yeah, whimsical little sound. Yeah, and back to the movie. Jesus.
Yeah, it is kind of like that adventurous vibe, but it's also like that's where they go to bury him.
Yeah, they drive around and to a burial spot to bury Shep. And once they buried him, they hold hands together to mourn the loss of him, and then his spirit, and then flowers grow and his spirit reigns free, floating up to space. And my God, that was actually It's such a perfect fit. Like I can't imagine any other song that fits with this scene. It's actually such a perfect fit. Holy shit.
It's really well how good like all the songs fit into each track here.
Yeah, it had
We've
me like
seen.
on the edge of my seat pretty much. It was so mystical to see.
Oh,
Fucking great. This is
really good. Really
yeah.
good.
Actually, does make me love the song a lot more, even though I love it so much already. So that's really
Pikachu.
funny. Peak just got peaker. But yeah. Next one is Veritas Quo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly, but I'm saying Veritas Quo.
Yeah. I think you're saying it right.
I hope so, but yeah, that's also a really good song. I really like that as
Yeah,
well in the song.
it's another instrumental one.
Yeah,
Uh,
another instrumental one, but again, still keeps up with the high energy. Still comes up with the
yeah,
mystical, whimsical sounds.
yeah, and it's
Which
also
was very cool.
quite nice because it's like it's like a 7 minute song with all instrumental, but it still keeps your attention the whole way through.
Yeah, yeah. I keep forgetting that song is like 7 minutes, honestly. Like it's just a really good song. Really nice sounds, really nice beat, really nice rhythm, pretty much nice everything. Yeah, this plays in a very important part in the movie though as well. The crescendos sneak into the Darkwood mansion and they found and after sneaking in through the many obstacles, they found a book, also called Veritas Quo.
No way.
It's revealed that like the main villain's called Darkwood. There's like another name there, but I forgot. But yeah, basically, what I remember, um, his dad was killed by like an alien blast. No meteor in the sky got fucking killed by it, and so he basically swore revenge on the alien creatures by kidnapping them and turning them into humans to exploit them as artists and win as many gold records as he can. His total goal is to get 5,555 gold records to ensure complete universal control.
Yeah, it's wacky, but
Uh,
it does makes a lot of sense in the actual film.
yeah, and it's also like shown in a really interesting way as well. Just the animation and transitions, how it's told. It's really nice and really does keep you interested in what's going. Even though I was gonna say this later, but I want to say it. But I'm gonna say it now. The film has absolutely zero dialogue at all. It just
Yep.
has the songs and very little sound effects. But it does such a great job at keeping the listener and viewer interested that it it astonishes me how much it works. Really.
Yeah, it works so well. It's like
Yeah.
seamless.
So yeah. Near the end of the song, the crescendos get kidnapped. They got caught and kidnapped by Darkwood and his henchmen, and are taken to the pretty much the ritual place where where the conquer the universe thing happens. He uses Darkwood uses Stella as like a sacrifice, but luckily, the crescendos are able to free themselves and basically kill them all.
Yippee!
And yeah, that pretty much ends Veritas Quo.
Yeah, and like
Darkwood dies in a big
it
explosion.
fits it perfectly again. I really like
Yeah,
that one.
same. But yeah, next one is Short Circuit.
Hmm. Yeah, like this is they after destroying the whole castle in Virtus Quo. Wait, actually, let me get to the song first. I forgot. I'm just getting too invested in the movie.
The actual song, I don't have much to say, but I do want to mention. It's just like it's basically Sonic Force's classic Sonic Chucks if they're good.
Yeah, the third instrumental in a row, but it still works really well in the in the both album and the movie context, which is now where we can get to that.
Yep.
But yeah, after destroying the castle in Virtus Quo, they go escape and they try to get the memory back from the record label,
Yeah.
and they actually end up getting like caught and exposed as aliens.
Yeah. Oh fuck, damn it! No, not the UFO. But yeah, they got caught at the end of the song, which leads to face to face.
Yeah, because they are now face to face.
Yep. And I guess that also leads. Well, I was talking to him about the next song, face to face.
Yep.
This one's another favorite of mine. Not pretty much all of them really my favorite, but yeah, just a really really catchy song. That also has a really that also has like a super good message too. Like it has like a super catchy beat. Really well sung vocals by Todd Edwards, and yeah, the message is pretty much just being about like, oh yeah, face to like instead of just like dwelling on your problems in a relationship, why not just like talk about face to face? And it's just like shocked, like, oh yeah, you know, talking about your problems face to face with your partner is the way to go, pretty much.
Yeah. And I still think if I also want to say like this is unrelated to the album, this album, but the new memory tapes came out and it was recently, and it's about this guy.
Oh shit, yeah, I haven't watched it yet, but yeah, yeah, did a lot good. He did a lot good with this and other Daft Punk songs.
Yeah, because he was also the Fragment of Times guy later again.
Yeah, which I really, which is another really solid song.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, in context of the movie, this is played during another montage sequence where basically the humans you know they made the crescendos made national news coverage, actually worldwide news coverage, but yeah, they made news coverage, and basically like their whole plan now is just to like send them back to their home planet pretty much.
And they
It fits with the
succeed.
song. Yeah, it fits well with the song since you know both the aliens and the humans are working together, you know, to get the crescendos back to their home planet. It's really nice. I really like what they did with the scene and the song.
Yeah.
Uh, and then which leads to the next shock. Too long.
Yeah. This is like the third like 10+ minute track on this review. So we always like talking
Yeah,
about these because these are like really long, but it's really interesting to talk about.
yeah.
Uh,
Uh,
First off, we had Trucker's Atlas, which is pretty peak by Modest
yep,
Mouse. And then we
yep.
had Game Yeah Police Fortnite for 30 minutes, which is peak, but also doesn't really count because of the joke song.
Yeah.
And then there was I don't even remember what was the one in 72 seasons called, but it was very mid and it dragged way too long. And
I
now
completely forgot to.
and then now we reach ironically too long.
Yeah. Even though it doesn't feel too long, it feels perfect for what the song is
Yeah,
going for.
yeah, ironically. I find it
Yeah,
funny a lot that like this is twice now where it's like a pretty long song is like about uses like being long as a part of its message, but it doesn't feel long.
yeah, pretty much. Like you really get to like I guess that's why they work, because it's just like you get to like feel the emotions of the track. in their respective ways, like with Truckers Atlas being about like a big truck road trip. You get to have that that yeah, you get to share that feeling of being in that road trip, and with this one, Too Long, it's just like, feeling good for a very long amount of time, pretty much.
Yeah,
Gotta
and
keep
with
feeling good as long as you can.
yeah, you gotta keep it going. And for Game Boy plays Fortnite for 30 minutes, you really feel like Game Boy is playing Fortnite for 30 minutes. And with whatever the 72 season ones, that was mid.
That was just yeah, that was just mid. It just dragged on, which is funny because like 72 seasons have songs that are five to like 10 minutes long.
There was only like two normal length tracks, I think.
Yeah, one is like 3.5 minutes, one is 4-ish minutes. Other than that, you just get like really long ass songs. Like I'm sure like the other Metallica albums are good, I hope, but this one does not land well with me.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to keep it after all those years, but yeah, Daft Punk, too long.
Yeah, Daft Punk Too Long. Yeah, it's really good. Again, really great use of repetition, despite the song again being 10 minutes. It's funny enough, which is 10 minutes on the dot.
Yeah, 10
Yeah,
minutes exactly.
yeah. It again really good. Too long, can you feel it?
Another album highlight.
I forgot about that guy. I tell you, fucking reference that. Another album highlight.
Another album highlight. I kind of forgot about it, but I just remember like we used to. I just remember how like in the early episodes we used to always be like another album highlight.
Yeah, and then I forgot.
Honestly, another album highlight.
Highlight. Truly the album highlight of ever. But no, seriously, it's a really good song. And fucking piece of shit. Whatever. I still got that one thing at the end, at the beginning of the stream.
Shut up.
Oh, yeah. But, but yeah, for the movie, this is where the ending scene happens. The crescendos are getting back to their home planet. And as they enter the wormhole, they're attacked by Darkwood Spirit. I forgot to mention that Darkwood Spirit gets released, I think, after Short Circuit.
Yeah.
It's after Short Circuit. It gets released, and now they start to attack them. And that is until like Shep, still in like spirit form, decides to defend them, and still attacking Darkwood and leaving room for them to escape, which is actually, now that I mention it again, it is like really cool because it just like it shows that like, oh yeah, stuff pretty much like cares about them, for forever pretty much.
Yeah. It's
Like
really,
even in like, go ahead.
it's really sweet actually.
Yeah, just like, yeah, like even in like spirit form, he's so willing to protect them. We're really really cool shit. But yeah, so they escape, and they return to like their like to their home planet, and they start to like rethink about all the shit that happened. Crazy day, crazy week for them, pretty much.
Yeah, crazy week, like Psychonauts ass week.
Psychonauts. So funny that like the entire events of all the games last a whole week.
Yeah, all three games, it's like less than a week, I think. Crazy week.
Yeah, crazy week for Raz.
He really became a Psychonaut in less than a week.
Anyways, fucking. So yeah, they return back. They reminisce about this shit. Well, not reminisce. They look back on it, and after a bit of it, they decide to like pick their feet up, decide to get up and just play more for the for the for the fellow people, pretty much.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, you know,
And then
uh,
yeah, they get
uh
back to playing, but it's also broadcast around the world.
yeah, they're now playing for the Earth people too, which is really cool. And
Yeah.
near the end, they have a statue of Shep, commending him of his bravery, for saving them, pretty much. Again, really cool. And in the end, it pretty much just revealed that oh
It
yeah,
was
this
all
was
a
all like a dream.
dream.
It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine. it
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 was
was
all a
all.
dream.
It was a dream that a kid made up with his toys. And you got like
While
really cute
listening to Daft
character
Punk.
plushies, Daft Punk plushies.
Oh yeah.
It's a nice ending. I like it.
Yeah, and then yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Let's talk
Yeah.
about the album as a whole and the movie as a whole. That's a
Yeah.
first.
There's technically a bonus track, sort of,
Oh
that
yeah, I
plays
almost
during the credits.
forgot.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's the credits of the movie, which is just aerodynamic but remixed
Yeah,
a
it's an
little.
aerodynamic remix.
Yeah. Nothing much to comment because I love aero. No, we love aerodynamic. Aerodynamic is really good. The remix is really good. And moving on.
Yep, that's about it. Oh shit. Oh yeah, but now let's talk about the album as a whole.
uh, Genuinely amazing. I love every bit of it, honestly.
It was really good. Goddamn, it both as like an album and a movie. I never thought I'd say that.
Honestly, me neither. Like, I really, again, I've listened to all the singles of the album, really loved them, but like for like the like I know there was a movie made. I just never watched it. It was my first time watching it. Yeah, it really
Yes,
works well.
like
Really does show
unknowingly
like.
watching it too, cause we just thought it was like clips.
Yeah, I thought it was just like clip montage, but no, it's actually just a full-on movie with the album. But again, really, really good stuff. Obviously the songs are great. Really great rhythm, great melodies, great instrumental choices. Good lyrics as well. Even though good lyrics as well, and then again with really good use of repetition. And then you got the movie as well, which is really well animated and really well told. It really does show that a good story can be told with just music and sound effects.
Yeah,
It's like
it's really well used here.
yeah, like you tell it was like carefully made with each song in mind. It's really fascinating, honestly.
Yeah, like it was definitely like planned. I know it came out a couple years after, but it was definitely planned out for like the album it had to be.
Yeah. I'm just stunned. It's like, again, it's like the first in this show's in this show's history. They're like, oh yeah, all the music videos and fucking just and the album itself just worked perfectly since the whole last movie, and the whole last movie is a really good movie.
Yeah, because there's already been like very few times where it is like the whole album is just has music videos, and usually
Yeah,
it doesn't work out that well. But here it
yeah.
works super well.
Actually, funny enough, I just remember like the last time we did look at an album that has like all music videos was the top album we reviewed last week.
Oh yeah, that was a full album movie technically too.
Yeah, but yeah, they don't really work. They all feel very samey. Every song just kind of has them in one angle, high quality center. Then you have a side angle which is lower quality aesthetic. That's really that I just described every single music video.
Yeah, but
But
here it
anyway,
all like stands out from one another and it has an interesting plot going.
Yeah, it all connect together really well. Very unfair to review to compare YouTuber to Daft Punk, but that's really the only example I can think of.
There is kind of the Dawn FM music video where it does have the whole thing as
Oh
music
yeah, that's
video.
true. That is true, but it's like more of just like a visualizer than anything.
Yeah, then there's the Metallica, which has all music videos, but it's like all very unrelated.
Yeah, very loosely connected. Not much there.
Yeah,
But
but it
yeah,
does
this
have
the
crown of barbed wire.
it does have crap on the front. It does have
Does
that.
Interstellar 5555 have crown of barbed wire? That's what I
but
thought.
but yeah, no, yeah, again, just it still amazes me, and I may or may not get the DVD and or Blu-ray of this because first of all, they're pretty hard to find, and second of all, they're pretty damn expensive. The DVDs they can go for like $30 to $70 on eBay. Blu-rays like $100, 130 to 150.
Yeah, they're quite pricey.
They're quite goddamn pricey. So maybe I'll get them not soon, but maybe someday. Because again, I
Hopefully, you don't
really
have
did
to
enjoy
wait
the movie.
too long.
Just yeah, I don't want to wait too long to get the. I'll probably just get on Blu-ray for the higher quality, but yeah.
Oh boy, you can talk about that in your blue.
Yeah, but yeah, that's pretty much all my thoughts for the album. Pretty basically, really, really good stuff. I love it very much.
Yeah, it's really nice. I'm glad that that you showed me this. It's pretty cool.
And I'm glad you loved it as much as I do. I really am.
Yeah,
God damn it.
that's about it. I want to say something completely unrelated to like the album at all, but it is
Okay.
related to Garfield cards. Do you think we've ever accidentally did a speedrun tactic on here and not notice? Like accidentally did a really hard speedrun tactic in all our reviews?
That is a good question. that is a that is an incredibly good question.
Cause I accidentally like double jumped earlier. I don't know how, but I accidentally double jumped earlier, so I wanted to ask that, but I didn't want to
Maybe,
interrupt that review.
maybe we did. I don't know. I feel like I have to watch some Garfield car Furious Racing speedruns to find out which. Actually, while you pull up the ranking, I might as well search it up right now. That's a very good question.
This is like it just came to my mind after like I did the double jump on accident, but I didn't want to interrupt the review.
Okay, so there is speed runs for this game.
Oh boy, we
A
gotta
lot of
watch that after that.
yeah, plenty of them actually. One speed run for all cups at 150cc is 33 minutes and 27 seconds.
Also, Yosa's PNG tuber is going wacky because it's taking forever to load the screen surfing.
Yeah, you
I know I got
gotta
a screen share it, but it's loading. It's taking
LMFAO,
forever.
honestly. Fucking stupid piss cord.
Come on, it's not doing anything. Yeah, it's just loading on there. It's not doing anything. It's still just loading. You still there? Hello? Hello? Hello?
Oh, there we go. No, you're good. I just disconnected my earbuds. That's why.
It's just like it just went silent. Hello. But yeah,
Oh,
it's just stuck loading.
lol. Honestly, stupid fucking piss cord.
Yeah, it's just doing that. I don't know what to do. It's just stuck doing that. It's been this,
I,
like minutes now.
I guess reset Discord.
Alright. This is gonna get a little funky. I'm probably gonna disconnect for a moment.
Yeah, I'm
Let's
gonna
do.
disappear for a second.
Yeah, he's gonna disappear for a second. Whoa.
Yeah.
Let me find Discord on here. There it is. Come on, it's taking forever to. Why is it showing me Craigslist? Great, it's opening back up now. Wrong screen, but that's okay. Hello?
Hi.
Alright, let's try this again. Once again, PNG2, we're gonna get wacky or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
There we go. Alright,
Finally. Let's go, baby.
let's
Uh,
get up here. Oh boy, where do we rank it now?
uh Good question.
Really good question.
Hmm. I don't know, man. I love it so much. It's the new number one for me.
Oh boy. Yippee! I really liked it too. It's really good.
Yippee!
Because I do think I like it a bit better than random access.
Yeah, same.
40. Oh boy, man, this is such a nice, happy episode. Certainly nothing could ruin it.
Yeah, certainly.
Anyway, next time on Garfield Card album reviews. Oh, I'm glad we had like this like moment to like do a happy episode, but I really don't want to ruin it with this.
well, you might as well say it.
We're gonna be talking about the Joe Holly situation.
Yep. We're not gonna review an album. We're just gonna talk about the situation.
Yeah, we were
It's
almost gonna do it this time, but it was also like our time at that time of the week, and it's also just been like three bummer episodes before this, so we decided to be good to hold off. Also, there's no
yeah,
go on your end, but yeah, now that we did this, there's no reason to keep holding off. Uh,
yep,
yeah, we gotta talk about that next time. No album for the third time, I guess.
yeah,
And we're not even gonna be listening to one before this because it's just the doc. That's gonna feel weird.
yeah.
But yeah. Uh, that's kind of a, sorry for the bummer ending, but yeah.
What a bummer.
Yeah. Goodbye.
That's what it. See you.